Hi everyone, I'm GoGoggles, and I'm back. So, this is an update video that I've wanted to make for a while now, and I'm finally doing it. I wanted to post this thing a few months ago, but here we are doing it now. So if you're familiar with my content, this is obviously a bit different than what I normally post on this channel. And to be honest with you guys as well, I've sat down now for like the past, I don't know how many hours, trying to come up with a script for this like video, and I just couldn't do it. You know, I was like, oh man, I just cannot do it. So we're just right now, I'm just sitting down, I'm winging this, all right? So, where to begin? All right, I guess I should say in the background right now what you're watching, this is basically a recording session of a bunch of mini games that I play with my friends. My buddy Lowell, it was like a mystery stream idea that he did, and I didn't stream it, I just videoed it, and yeah, this is my perspective, and I think I ended up like killing him like 5 times, so like with a trident thing, I don't know. You guys be on the lookout for that, you'll see it later on. Anyway, yeah, where to begin with this? So I guess I should probably talk about the biggest question here, and that is, why haven't you posted a video in a year and a half, Goggles? What's going on, man? So before I get into that question, I'm gonna first cover some history of the channel. If you're someone that's new here, yeah, I guess this gives you a good, like, a bit of background, right, for this channel and kind of what I've done here so far. So I created a channel back in December of 2020, and I didn't start posting anything until the summer of 2021, because during that time, like those 6 months, I was researching like how to actually do YouTube and like make videos and stuff, because I was going into it completely blind. Like, I had been watching YouTube videos basically all of my life, like pretty much, and you know, I kind of had a rough idea of what other people did, and I was like, I'm just gonna, you know, I want to start with modded stuff, because again, I started watching, I think like one of the first creators was like Dan TDM, and like his modded like series, or like the mod showcases and stuff, and of course I didn't have a PC at the time, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the most amazing stuff ever. And so when I finally did get a PC, I thought, dude, I gotta explore the mods in Minecraft, dude, because there's so much that you can do with it, and I don't know, it's always intrigued me. And to be honest, for the longest time, I didn't even know how you did it. So yeah, that's kind of how I started the channel, at least. I started with I'm actually going to my videos now, but I started my channel with a modded survival series, pretty much, and it wasn't like a hardcore series or anything like that. It was just, I don't know, just a way for me to introduce myself to YouTube. It was also a good way for me to learn like how to edit videos and just like how the whole process worked. Basically, I was like, all right, we're just gonna do this. And so I made that series, about 8 episodes, and I've actually had people like ask me, because again, I did that series like over 2 years ago now, like it's gonna go on for 3 years ago, and I've actually had people ask me, are you gonna carry on that series? And I guess I'll get to that. Yeah, after that, I joined a little Pixelmon server called Oshiega, and the way I kind of discovered it is I played Pixelmon solo without streaming and stuff, and then some things led to another, and yeah, I was talking to people on Discord. They were part of a previous Pixelmon server that I played on, and yeah, I eventually snuck my way onto the server. So yeah, and I became a content creator on there. And I'm sure a lot of you who do watch my Pixelmon stuff, I still do it. I'm still doing Oshiega, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. We stream it every other week. Yeah, after that, I pretty much, you know, I posted a few videos with the Warden. I got a little bit of a history with the Warden, dude. One of my, I think it's probably my favorite mob in the game, to be honest. And yeah, then I did like a challenge against like the Frost mob modded boss and stuff, and that's pretty much where the content came to a halt. So that Frost mob video was the last one that I posted back in, I want to say it was early February of 2023. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was that. And so yeah, over a year and a half ago. So you guys are probably wondering, why haven't you posted something? All right, so here's why. First of all, it takes me a very long time to make these videos, even though they're very short. At least I try to keep my content not super long. Yeah, it takes me a very long time because I'm kind of a perfectionist. I want to get it just right. I want to make the absolute best content that I possibly can for you guys, for entertainment, and just like, I don't know, I have to, it has to be perfect for me a lot of the time. And like, I try to get like the best music for situations and like all this stuff. And anyway, so, and I absolutely love it, like the whole process as well. Like I've had some people ask me, did you stop making videos because you got burnt out? And it's like, not really. It's not even the fact that I ran out of ideas or anything like that. Like I got loads of ideas, and I didn't really get burnt out from the whole editing process. I just decided to take a bit of a break, and I actually stepped back a little bit from YouTube. Not like I just went full cold turkey, but I decided to kind of switch it up a little bit. I wanted to explore streaming because, you know, some people have been doing streaming, and I thought I want to give this a shot actually. And you know, again, it was like learning anew once again. I did the whole editing the videos, but I'd never done streaming before. And so I had to get, you know, certain equipment for it. And I, you know, had to learn like how to do all that. And I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest, like when it comes to streaming, because I can just go in, I can do a stream, and that's it. You know, like all I got to do is make the thumbnail and stuff, you know, and we have a good time. I come up with like an agenda and plan. I, again, try to keep it as entertaining as possible. I talk to you guys, like it's a lot of fun. And yeah, we created a second channel, GoGoggles Gaming, pretty much focused on basically just having a good time with all these other games besides Minecraft. And I've really been enjoying it, to be honest. We've been doing it for, I think, about a year now, at least, just streaming. And I've still, like I said, carried on streaming on this channel as well. That was part of it. Another thing was I kind of took a step back, I guess, in the summer of 2023 to figure out, is YouTube the direction that I want to carry on with in my life? Do I want to try some other things? So I kind of experimented around, and I did some like different things IRL. And I guess YouTube was always just kind of a hobby, and it still is a hobby, but I really want to try to turn it into something more than that. I then, you know, I started thinking that way once we kind of got the second channel up and going, beginning of 2024, I thought, right, I want to start making videos again. Okay. And you're probably thinking, well, dude, it's still like 6 months ago. Like, why haven't you done anything? Well, here we go. I started making, well, I had to come up with some more ideas because some of my ideas were dated, and so I came up with some more good ideas, and I started working on stuff. And then I was up probably about maybe, I want to say like 8 minutes into editing a video. Like 8 minutes of the video had already been created. This was in February of 2024, so what is that, 5 months ago or something. And I was editing. It was like, oh my gosh, this is so great. I was putting music together. I was, you know, it was coming along really well. I was really happy with the video, and then all of a sudden my computer froze. My computer froze up. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? Literally, I couldn't do anything. Like my mouse wouldn't move. I couldn't click onto anything. It was weird. And so I was like, okay, well, the only thing I can do is just like shut off my computer and try to turn it back on. And that's what I did, but it wouldn't turn back on. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like freaking out. And I had no idea like why. And so I have no, by the way, I'm not like a big PC guru type person. Like I know nothing about it. So I had to take it to someone, and I got it fixed, found out what the problem was and stuff. And I pretty much lost like almost everything on my computer. I would say I probably lost about 90, like maybe not 95, but like 93% of what was on my computer. I lost so much stuff, guys. And I was so gutted. Like they did their absolute best when it comes to like saving all of the stuff that I had, but you know, even my backups were gone and stuff, and it was tragic. You know, I was really, really upset, and that took me probably about a week and a half to recover from that, just from like emotionally being upset. Like this is a huge part of my life, like 3.5 years of just stuff like photos and files and all this stuff just gone. And it really gutted me, man. Like I was just so upset. And Yeah, like I said, it took me about a week and a half to get back on track. I had to remember like everything that I had downloaded on my computer and all of this stuff, and just trying to get things back the way it was. And oh my god, all the codes to get into stuff. It was just, oh my god, it was such a pain, dude. But anyway, things are pretty much back to the way it was, I suppose. It will never be the same. But that also means as well that I basically lost all my Minecraft files, guys. I lost all my Minecraft worlds. And that means that when it comes to my modded series, it can never come back again. And that was actually another thing that I actually just now remembered to talk about, was I was actually going to revive that series. I don't know if anyone was really that interested in it coming back, but I thought it was going to be really cool, and I was working on ways to like bring it back and to like do it like a season 2 type thing and all that. And yeah, I just lost it all, man. So yeah, unfortunately, there's no way for me to properly bring it back because that world is gone, as well as just like a bunch of other worlds and stuff. And so that's a bit disappointing. And so that kind of threw me for a loop for a while. And I think pretty much since then, I've kind of been procrastinating when it comes to making videos. I've just been so happy and like enjoying live streaming so much as like a hobby and doing that. And like we've been focused on other series that I just really haven't had the time to properly work on videos again. But I think that's where things are going to change. So we've kind of talked about, I guess, the history of the channel, why I haven't posted anything in over a year. Let's now talk about what is going to happen moving forward with the channel. So when it comes to live streams, I'm going to mainly focus on doing live streams on my second channel, GoGoggles Gaming, where we're playing all these other games and live streaming them. Occasionally on that channel, I will post a video. It will either be stream highlights or maybe like a long series that we've done, and I pretty much will make a video on like all of the best moments of that. I guess, yeah, like I said, the highlights. When it comes to this channel, I'm gonna mainly try to focus on videos and making content in that way. Now, I might do a series or something where maybe I live stream it, you know, if you guys want to see that. But I think that I would just much rather make videos for Minecraft content and kind of stream on the second channel more. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to stop doing Pixelmon, stop doing those streams. Those streams will still carry on as of now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is for me to say, guys. I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited to try to start making content again. I can't say that I'm going to be pumping out videos, once a week or whatever. Like I'll have to kind of get into a routine and get back into the swing of things of like posting videos. I really would love to try to at least get out a video once a month. I'll do my best, guys. But like I said, I'm a little bit slow, because I try to make things high quality and as best as it can be for you all. Yeah, I don't expect this video to have, to do very well or something. This was just kind of an update video, and letting you guys know that I am returned, or I have returned. I am the returning. What is that, dude? What did I say? Some stupid thing? I don't know. You can expect that to return, bro. Just stupidity. Yeah, whether you guys are, I guess, a long-term viewer of mine, I mean, dude, I appreciate all you guys, especially like the first 100 subs for me. That was, I don't know, I just remember that being such a special moment, and like getting to 1,000 as well. Yeah, but like I said, whether you're a long-term viewer of mine or you're from my Discord and, maybe you found me from my second channel, GoGoggles Gaming, most likely, or, even if you're someone new, and you just found me on your For You page or something, you just wanted to know who I am or what this was all about, then yeah, hopefully you're excited for the future, because I know that I can give you guys some awesome content, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to what's coming next. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Didn't I used to put like a blooper or something at the end of these things? I don't know what you want from me, bro. Go away!